Welcome to another episode of Showcase on SevenzTV. Bollywood, music, games. If you like the sound of this, make sure you watch this full episode to find out why I'm speaking about it. In this episode, we're going to find out about a magical, spectacular event, which is the perfect blend of all of this. Of course, this event is none other than Tulip Antakshari, Annu Kapoor.
लेकर हम दीवाना दिल करते हैं मंज़िल.
I'm sure we're all aware of what Antakshari is. And the host is none other than
the legend, the actor, singer, popular Annu Kapoor.
Well, we're all really excited to know about this event, and I'm pretty sure you're excited as well, Ashish.
Yes, and I must mention I'm the co-host too.
Well, that's exciting. And we all know Ashish is an amazing singer, and he does like to talk as well. So let's get started?
Sure.
So Ashish, what is Tulip Antakshari all about?
Tulip Antakshari with Annu Kapoor is the first of its kind community event in New Zealand, which has never happened before. If you watched Antakshari on CTV in India, it's the same concept being brought to New Zealand, but as a live show, in a live format.
And what made you think of this concept for New Zealand?
Well, you see, there are so many shows happening here with just the artists, that's the singers and the musicians taking center stage. And I have been thinking for a while as to how I can reverse this process and rather do a show of the audience. And hence came this concept where I wanted to bring the entire community together and give them center stage.
This is a really interesting concept. So for the people who don't know what Antakshari is, can you tell us about it?
Well, Antakshari is an ancient musical game that's been played for generations in India and abroad. Now, it's a musical game that I mentioned, right? So there are different ways of playing Antakshari. Traditionally, the normal way of playing Antakshari, a straightforward way, is to take a song, sing the song, see which letter it ends with, and then you start another song with that letter. As an example, if there's something like हर घड़ी बदल रही है रूप जिंदगी, it ends with G. So another team then sings गाता रहे मेरा दिल ल. Another team sings लग जा गले, and it goes on. Now that's just one way of playing Antakshari, and there are so many other. It's more like a quiz, as a fun quiz as well, where I could say I'm gonna hum a certain melody. You'll have to tell me which song it is. So that could be the starting of a song. As an example, I could say, hey, 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 la, 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 la. And if you were in the audience, you'll have to guess which song it is. And then if you rightfully answer, Chand sifarish jo karta hamari, then you've got the right answer and you win a prize.
Well, that's amazing. And coming back to this event, how long has it taken you to put it together?
Well, I've been thinking about this for about 6-7 months. And I started working on it just about 3 months ago.
And why Annu Kapoor?
Annu Kapoor is the OG, the legend of Antakshari. So it's Mr. Annu Kapoor who popularized the concept of Antakshari in India through his very, very popular TV show, ZTV Close-Up Antakshari. And then every household started watching it. It was one of the most popular shows back in India. And I thought, if I'm doing Antakshari, it's called Antakshari with Annu Kapoor Ab New Zealand Khelega. So that means it's for the community, by the community. It's the community of New Zealand which is going to participate, and they're part of this event. I thought, what better than calling the man himself, Annu Kapoor, to come and host this for us.
And speaking about community, how many participants are there totally?
So back in April, I conducted an audition, and there was a member from Anuji's team as well who was part of the audition. And we chose 18 teams with about 3 members each team, so 54 people in total. Having said that, there are also 18 singers in this show. So there's been one singer. These are very popular singers that you've all known and cherished. One singer has been placed into each of these teams. So it's 18 teams of 4 members per team. So it's going to sound very musical also because Mr. Annu Kapoor, himself being a great singer, he's coming with live musicians from India.
So how long is this event?
It's a 3.5-hour show, live show. The first half is going to be the semi-finals, where from 18 teams, we've boiled down to 6 teams. And then after the break, we go to the finals in the second half of the show. Having said that, all these participants that are participating in Antakshari, that's just one aspect of the show. There's also a lot for the audience. So whilst being in the audience, You can participate. There are many spot questions and spot prizes for the audience itself.
So since this is a one-of-a-kind event in New Zealand, what can we all expect from this?
A lot of great music, a lot of fun, laughter, super musty, a lot of high energy. It's going to be very vibrant. Mr. Annu Kapoor is going to be amidst all of us, asking you questions. You can be there answering questions, and you can win amazing spot prizes. There's lots for the audience.
Well, that's absolutely exciting. Since you mentioned there's going to be involvement of the audience, how is it going to be interactive?
Well, like I mentioned, of course, the audience is going to have great fun answering a lot of questions, winning a lot of spot prizes. But apart from that, there's also an element of voting. So out of all the community participants who are going to be on stage that night, half of them are going to be chosen to the finals through merit, and the rest half are going to be chosen through popular voting support. So you can vote for your favorite teams, your favorite contestants, the person you're coming to support, and they can get through to the finals. And apart from that, you, of course, can be singing as well.
Well, that's absolutely exciting and definitely going to be interactive. What makes this event so magical?
Well, at the core of it, this is all about bringing the community together. I really wanted to do a show where I wanted the entire community to come together and have fun together and make it very musical for them. 2, it's an opportunity of a lifetime. This has never happened before. Mr. Annu Kapoor, the legend himself, is going to be here with the live musicians, and we're going to be playing Antakshari with Annu Kapoor. How wonderful is that? 3rd, there's going to be lots of surprises in this event. I must tell you that it's also going to be a very, very thrilling event, full of musty, full of fun. And where else have you seen a show where both the participants on stage and the audience, they are all actively involved, actively singing together, playing this game together? It's going to be a wonderful, wonderful evening. And it's a family-friendly event. It'll be great. Please bring your kids, please bring your grandparents, your parents. Everybody should come along and enjoy the show. Anybody who loves music, not just Bollywood songs, will have great fun that night.
And where and when is this event?
So Tulip Antakshari with Annu Kapoor Ab New Zealand Khelega is going to happen on the 24th of August at the Victory Convention Centre in Auckland CBD.
Where can the audience buy tickets for this absolutely magical event?
You can grab your tickets from www.trybooking.com/nz or contact the organizers. Speaking about tickets, I've got something special for SevenzTV viewers. I'm going to sing the prelude of a song, the starting bit. You'll have to guess which song it is and the movie the song comes from. Email this to SevenzTV and you can win 2 free passes to the event. Here's the song. Love will find a way, Johnny. Now guess the song and the movie. Email it to SevenzTV and you can win free passes to our wonderful show. I look forward to seeing you all on 24th August at the Victory Convention Centre. See you at Tulip Antakshari with Annu Kapoor Ab New Zealand Khelega.
For all the Bollywood music lovers out there, this event is going to be an absolute treat. So mark your calendars and make sure you're there at this event, Tulip Antakshari with Annu Kapoor. And keep an eye out on SevenzTV for more such exciting episodes. Until next time, this is Bharati signing out.